What's up, y'all? It's BWADE. I'm going to hit you guys with 4 of my favorite MLB picks for Wednesday. We're going to walk through that data. I'm going to explain to you guys why I like these picks, right? That's how I do every video. I don't just want to give you picks, but I want to explain to you my thought process, what I'm seeing, why I want to take these picks, so that you can feel confident and you can decide if you want to tail as well. So looking at, and also always bet responsibly, right? That is something I try to say every video because it's important. So looking, I did not give out an MLB video last night. I just didn't have time for it, but our picks did go out to VIP like usual. We've already cashed, I think, a 2-man, a 3-man. We have some other picks live. We are crushing MLB right now. We're 3-0 in MLB VIP game picks. The Red Sox game is tied right now in the 8th, 1-1. The Angels just tied it, so that is our last game to sweep our MLB game picks. If you guys want to jump in VIP, get these picks sent to you every day, there's 2 ways, right? You can either use code MLB in the checkout, get 80% off. It's going to cost you $10 for a week of picks. The other option, sign up with one of these apps I tell you about in the video, Sleeper, Chalkboard, or any of the apps below in the description. Sign up, use my promo code, make a deposit, and then send me a screenshot, and I will give you a free week of VIP. Either way, jump in, start hitting these slips with us. Also, I am giving away a signed SGA jersey this month. We do an autograph giveaway every month on this channel just to say thank you to you guys. This month we're doing NBA Finals MVP, NBA MVP, NBA Champion, SGA. All you have to do to be entered is subscribe to this channel, like this video, drop a comment. And that's it. In a couple days when I do the raffle, you will be entered to win. Alright, let's start getting into these picks. So I'm starting out with Zack Wheeler, under 5.5 hits allowed, and look, he had a rough start to the season. You look at his earned runs, he had a few games, that 5 and 4 run game, then some 2s, and since then he's been crushing it, but he's only had 2 games all season go above 5 hits. He has not had a game since the beginning of, what month is that? April, go over 5 hits. This is a gift. Sorry, we're taking under, right? This is a gift. This is definitely going to bump before this game starts. Grab the under 5.5 Zack Wheeler hits right now. The first game, the game tonight in the series, was 1-0 Houston. Ranger Suarez shut that offense down. The only run was a solo home run. He gave up 4 hits in almost 8 full innings pitched. I like Zack Wheeler to do something similar here, but I see him staying under 5.5 hits, just like he has his previous 10 games. Pairing that up with Sean Burke, over 2.5 earned runs allowed. This has far less to do with Sean Burke than it does the Arizona Diamondbacks. This offense is just firing on all cylinders right now. Ketel Marte is playing out of his mind, and I don't think Sean Burke is going to keep them under 3 runs while he's in the game. And so I am taking Sean Burke over 2.5 earned runs allowed. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 3.2x for this on Sleeper. I use Sleeper every day. They have great payouts. As you can see, we're getting 3.2x for this 2-man. They have a ton of promos. I put a 30% profit boost on this as well. They give us discounted picks every day. And when you sign up using code BWADE, they're going to double that first deposit up to $100. It's free money, y'all. You can literally just withdraw $100 off a different app that you use, PrizePicks, whatever it is. Withdraw $100, put it on Sleeper with code BWADE. You just doubled it, right, without having to take any risk. And when you send me that screenshot of your deposit, I'll hook you up with a free week of picks. You would have gotten all these MLB picks that we're cashing today. So tap in, do that, and then make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you get entered to win that signed SGA jersey. Even if you have to pause the video right now to make sure you don't forget, because I know I forget a lot of shit all the time. Pause it, like, subscribe, drop a comment, and then we'll get back to it and hit these next 2 picks. I'm taking Jacob Misiorowski, under 3.5 hits allowed. So, yo, this kid's start has been crazy. I don't know if you pay attention that much, but look, he was pitching a no-hitter against St. Louis in his first MLB game ever, and he ended up twisting his ankle on the mound after a pitch, and he had to come out. But he was pitching a no-hitter at that point. His next start against Minnesota, he pitched a no-hitter into, I think, the 6th or the 7th inning, and then the 1 hit he gave up was a solo home run, right? But before that, he went his first, I think, 10 innings pitching in Major League Baseball without giving up a single hit. This kid is throwing great stuff. He's going up against Pittsburgh, who they're in like the bottom 25 percentile for hits in baseball anyway, so they don't get a lot of hits. This kid's given up one hit in his first 11 innings pitched in the major leagues. I like him to keep it up. There's nothing. I was a little skeptical going into his second game, but then watching how he threw in that second game, I'm all in on this kid. I'm going under 3.5 hits allowed. And then I'm taking Drew Rasmussen under. Doesn't even give me the option on here, but we're going under 1.5 walks allowed. So he's only gone over this 4 times all season. In 15 starts, he's only gone over it 4 times. And when we look at his away starts, he's never gone over it all season, right? In 4 starts on the road, he's only given up a total of 3 walks. He needs to give up 2 for this to chalk. I don't know. The data, to me, all points to him going under. This is, and sorry that I can't choose under. Here we go. Now we're under. Under 1.5 walks allowed. Yeah. He hasn't had back-to-back games where he's given up more than 1.5, more than 1 walk, and he just had one last game, so I feel really good about him keeping his walks under 2 in this matchup. So we're taking Drew Rasmussen under 1.5 walks allowed. You'll see that slip on the screen here. We're getting 2.8x for this on Chalkboard. Chalkboard is where I probably make the most entries, especially the ones I give out to VIP, so Chalkboard, they have great lines. They have so many different stat categories. If you have trouble finding the pick you want to take on a certain app, I can almost guarantee it's going to be on Chalkboard. They also have game picks that you can put into your entries, right? So you can pick the winner of a game and pair it up with stat categories, which is kind of cool and unique. They've added 10 or 11 states they're now legal in, so check the map on the screen. See if you're one of the states that is allowed to use this. If you are allowed to use this app, you need to be using it. When you sign up with code BWP, they are going to double that first deposit up to $100 and give you a free pick. Sign up, take advantage of it. This is one of my favorite apps. I use it every single day. Jump on Chalkboard. You won't regret it. Make that deposit using code BWP and then send me a screenshot. I'll hook you up with a free week of VIP. You'll get all of our game picks for the next week. You can cash with us, y'all. Appreciate you guys watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment so you're entered to win that signed SGA jersey when I do the raffle in a few days. Let's get some fucking money.